welcome to Games in the Dark After Dark. This is Jay.
After Dark.
That wasn't a whisper. That wasn't even close. There, Mason.
Thank you, Mason. Thank you.
We are
Demons are in
discussing.
Your house. Demons are in your house.
Ah!
It's like you, bud.
We are discussing Shadowdark, episode 3. What will be the official episode 3, as our previous episode 3 was Lost to Eternity. Guys, we met a crazy djinn. How many of you thought it was going to go that well?
Not Christina Aguilera like at all. You know?
I do appreciate Jamie's improvisation there, where he's like,
Yeah.
I could easily have this insanely powerful djinn, like, fuck you guys
Decimate
over
you.
royally,
Yeah.
but you gave it a reason to not want us to not want to fuck us over by having like us fulfill an objective for it.
Yeah. You gave a reason, like, hey, you want us to do this thing, right? So you better tell me
That's
where,
a very
where
good,
to go for this thing.
justifiable.
Yeah, it felt smart in the universe, you know.
Because I was definitely not ready to make a long paragraph of all the like things I must exclude from my wish.
The legal document,
yeah.
I know a guy.
Here's the thing with these random encounters. Almost everything here would kill you guys. Like, that dust devil thing,
Zephyr. Yeah,
I think it's like a level 8 thing. It's like, okay.
Like when we like ran over to the ghost, and then the ghost is like, poor ghost. This ghost was being harassed.
This ghost got fucked up.
I like that the NPCs did all the heavy lifting. The ghost killed the sand thing. The djinn killed the ghost. Bob's your uncle. Like it's great success. So we did it.
We killed a rug.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I have to somehow make it reasonable that you guys don't die to every single thing that comes at you in the dark, and it's fine. It's whatever. I enjoy. It's more of a threat that you run away from. So I appreciate that you guys don't try to kill everything. You're aware that you're weaklings that will probably die to anything, and you still are even at level 2. So
even Ayers is, while used to winning in the arena, he's also used to being beaten by masters and like that kind of thing. So I think it would be reasonable for him to know how to pick his fights, to size up an opponent.
There are more. It's not morale rules, but it's like a roll to see how something reacts to you. But I didn't do that, and I don't think I will ever do that, because like, if I rolled bad on that, then it's like, okay, well, this thing hates you and it wants to murder you or torture you to death.
That's old school.
You have nothing.
That chart.
The only
the
only real use I could see for that is if you're in a position as a DM where you're like, I don't know how they would react. If it was like a tiebreaker kind of situation for you, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But that may not come up for you.
Well, it hasn't yet. I feel like I don't want to TPK you guys 2 episodes in 2 sessions.
Yeah.
If it happens,
Mason just made the awesome art.
Yeah, if it happens, we're keeping the art, man. They're gonna get to like episode
just
6
play
and be
another
like,
half for it.
Yeah, they're gonna like tune in or whatever, just to a random episode and be like, this cover art is cool, but like, what the fuck are all these like little elven women to have to do with all these like fucking big burly dwarves and orcs?
Is that the next party?
Yeah, we're all
of waifs.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
I'm playing a halfling. I just realized that those were a race in this game.
Halflings are cool in this game. They can turn invisible
I like halflings.
like once a day for like a few rounds.
Ooh,
it's pretty handy. Keeps you alive.
That pisses me off, actually, because that's a gnome thing. Please stay out of gnomish territory, halflings. Get out of here.
Is it really?
Yeah, everyone knows gnomes are all about illusions and shit. That in
mystery.
2nd edition, they were like exceptional illusionists. I think they got invisibility as like a racial trait or something like that.
And they even incorporated it into 5th with, there was like when it was at Sword Coast came out or whatever. there was like racial feats or whatever that were reintroduced to 5th edition, and the gnome one gave you like the ability to like fade away and that kind of thing, as I recall. So yeah, it's kind of like the general D&D lore is that gnomes can fade into.
Maybe it's because I'm a big guy in real life, but I have an affection and an affinity for the wee folk. I like gnomes and halflings and dwarves.
That was my first character was a gnome, and I kind of fell into always loving gnomes.
My first 5th edition
played a rock gnome.
Yeah, my first 5th edition character was
that was one of my first characters
wizard.
too.
Actually, I played a deep gnome. A surf neblin.
I was definitely a rock gnome.
Neblin.
I remember a rock gnome early on.
A dwemer? Is that what they're called? No, that's a Skyrim thing. What are they called?
Duergars are the dark dwarves. Those
Duergar
are the evil dwarves.
The evil dark dwarves. And
then you got the surf neblin, which are the deep gnomes.
A lot of judgment being passed with that, Jay. Maybe
there's also another race that is they're kind of like slaves to the Duergar. I forget what a crazy
quicklings
dwarf.
It starts with
adjacent
the D.
thing.
Starts with the D.
Darrow. I don't know, but that's the first time in my life.
Yeah, Darrow.
Word.
Yeah,
quicklings, and I like it. That's
as you guys all know, I played a lot of what's it called?
Out of the Abyss.
Yeah, I ran that.
Can we get
several years?
A shout out to kobolds. I love.
I like kobolds. Cool.
Yeah, can I get a shout out to
lizard folk?
No, fuck kobolds. I changed my mind. What am I trying to think of? Koreds. Let's give a shout out to Koreds out there. All the Koreds out there.
They're long hair.
Yeah,
they're like rock elemental
little
guys.
satyr dudes with long hair, man. Those guys are cool.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I like the myconids.
Oh yeah, I love the myconids.
The mushroom.
My next fantasy character.
Every time I meet one, they're a real fun guy. You know,
it's gonna be a pixie. I decided.
Come on.
Noah said, "Long live Stool." Yep, Stool is my favorite myconid as well. He's from Out of the Abyss. Nice. He's like he's a button mushroom stool. He's a little kid that's in the prison cell with you. He's just an adorable little guy.
Hell yes.
If I ever make a myconid character, I think I'm gonna make him a hen of the woods. I love those mushrooms. They're delicious.
My favorite D&D monster is the frog Hemoth, just because it's clearly one of those monsters where the person who made it was just snapped. Like they were just like, oh man, what if it's a frog, but it's like really big so all those people's got tentacles and buggy eyes and shit.
Put anything in the water.
Yeah, there's some good ones.
Yeah, they were really high.
Like
it's the greatest.
You ever encounter like a flail snail?
Flail snails are also incredible. I love flail snails.
That's just a pun-based monster, and
brother,
I love that.
I got a scintillating shell, and there's nothing you can do about it, sir. You know, it's great.
No. Are the eye stalks the flails?
Yeah,
is it just hitting you with its eyeballs?
Gary, no.
Great monster.
Yeah, I think a lot of the good monsters are like joke-based monsters, like flail snail and stuff like that. You know?
I think Shadowdark's bringing me back.
Right.
I know we're discussing like old like AD&D stuff kind of, but like even though I was like making the art for this, I was very much going back in retro.
Yeah. I kept thinking of Dark Sun with this setting because Dark Sun is the kind of D&D setting that is like a desert ravaged world. Magic has like ravaged the world. And dwarves.
It's low magic, right?
It's low magic. I think the idea, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure the idea is that by people using magic, that's what caused the ecological disaster. Like kind of like that idea of like Noah in Pathfinder making the tree and then it kills all the local trees nearby. I think that was kind of the baseline for the mythos there, is that people used tons of magic and then it sucked all the life
someone's too kineticist obsessed and they just kill off the world.
Yes, exactly.
I can do as much as I want. Let me make all the trees.
And then it's very like sword and sorcery Conan style, like you're in the deserts and low magic slavery pit fighting.
Yeah.
So the reading the Pit Fighter and Razgadai and all that stuff from this cursed scroll very much had that flavor to me.
Yeah. What do you think that vial's gonna do to these glass people?
I think there's a non-zero chance it breaks in the prison wallet. You know,
gonna piss off the djinn and not do it.
Oh, we're gonna do it. First of all, I need to know what these glass people are all about. Because that seems crazy. And then second of all, I hope I can get away from them quickly. That's all. I just hope that I can escape them.
Well, you have a teleport.
What is that?
I do have a teleport.
That djinn's probably like level 12 or whatever. It's like, yeah, go fight these level 12s or whatever. They're kind of what I'm thinking.
All she said
about.
was poured on the glass people.
Who knows?
Maybe we're making them stronger.
I don't know. When you said that, I thought about like the Elden Ring, like crystal fuckers or whatever.
Oh, the Crystal Knight. Oh, yeah. Elden Ring.
Oh, those guys are. Yeah.
So I'm not excited.
I started playing Elden Ring again.
It's a good game.
Diving back into that.
That seems like a bad game for you because you notoriously will like restart a whole game when you die. And it isn't Elden Ring about
I don't do that for Elden Ring. I can't do that.
That's a good policy choice.
Jamie gonna do a no death
I like my little
run.
jar buddies in Elden Ring. The jar people are my people. I'm a champion of the jars.
There's a lot of games that I never finish because I die and I just don't want to start over. So
that's what you do with Baldur's Gate, right?
Baldur's Gate 3, I haven't finished. Yeah.
You Iron Man Baldur's Gate? That's wild, man.
Yeah, I mean, I got... Okay, so there's a party I got far, but everyone in the party left me, so I just had the mercenaries. So then I stopped playing them, even though I never died. Because I was too mean, I guess, to...
You lost all of your party members in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, they fucked off. They were like,
I'm doing an evil playthrough and I see where he's coming from. Yeah, like...
and then I had no one else to talk to, and I had the default whatever random mercenaries.
The dark elf lady, and she'll kind of hang out with you. But
I think I killed her. I killed everyone. I killed everything.
Yeah.
Well, oh my god!
You gotta happen. Listen,
this is what Jamie does when he's unchecked by the desires of others. When he doesn't have to worry about his friends' wishes, and he can just play his own game.
I'm not gonna stop you guys from dying if you decide to fight some random shit. And if there's a wild animal that's rolled in this encounter, yeah, they're gonna attack you. That
temptation is there.
Yeah, if the ghost wasn't there, I think I would have probably killed one of you and drug your body away. That's probably what happened.
I would say the majority of my characters that I've played with this group would have attempted to like snap a neck or do something of that kind when they came in here. But Ira's not that guy. And I got to have a party. How about those carousing mechanics, guys? Pretty nice.
Liam, you want to know something? If I had not just played bronze, I would have sold your ass out fucking immediately. I would have been like, that is our leverage here.
I knew that was the impulse.
But I was like, I can't do that. I can't be another little manipulative little shit. I have some morals here.
Yeah, and instead you did a whole day of partying with these guys.
Yeah, that felt more dwarven and less demonic. So I'm
break out the alcohol.
Listen, we are the nicest and most collegial, affable, jovial assassins this side of the desert.
Yeah,
your friendly neighborhood kill squad.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good. Makes people aren't like, oh, look at those assassins over there. They're all brooding in there. They're obviously assassins, man.
They're pretty yeah. There's got to be an element of blending in. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If you're 16 years old, it's the brooding assassin. You got to play it that way every time. You know, he's the cool.
That was part of your training. You had to spend a year doing keggers or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Social shit.
On excursion.
Is that how you pulled off that keg stands?
We are pretty old. We probably had like some sort of like college equivalent when we were.
You had a gap year.
So I mean, I was imagining the Roskodai initiates are like 18, 20, but clearly you guys maybe you were
these
held
guys
back
got held
for
back.
several decades.
I like to imagine that our whole group was like, we've tried to do this gauntlet like 8 times, but you're just not ready yet. And it was proven
It's
when
like
only 2 of us survived at the very end.
It's a kid that couldn't. It's that group of kids that couldn't pass elementary school, so they're just like, "Listen, we're just going to move you up."
Right, well, I gotta head out.
All right, guys.
Good session,
Great
guys.
session.
Fun
That was
session.
really fun. I had a good time. I'm looking forward to playing this again. Woof.
Yes.
Cheers.
Join us.